Mars, lover of all things iconic, and welcome back. We're on a new red carpet today. We're at the 2024 Espy Awards, and we're going to get into this red carpet. But before I get into these looks, if you're new here, I am Mars, lover of all things iconic. I do all things fashion, beauty, lifestyle. So if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Let your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your brother, your sister, let everybody know I'm that girl. Go ahead and follow me. Thank you. Now let's get into these looks. So first up, let's start with the host of the evening, Serena Williams. Now Serena has been getting eaten up a lot lately by me as well because the looks just do not be looking. It don't be together. But what I will say, for the ESPYs, they took a step in the right direction. So let's get into her first look, which is her red carpet look. And on the red carpet, Serena Williams wore Armani Hervé, okay? And she was styled by Kysre McLeod, okay? Which is, I think, it's her normal stylist. And I really, really like this look on Serena. As you all know, I'm looking down at the look so I can give you a fresh take on what I'm saying, okay? So I'm looking down, looking at my computer, okay? So I like this look. I love how simple and minimalist it is, and I love how it accentuates to the curves of her silhouette. And I really, really love the peeking detail of the top that kind of looks like a peeking out bra, and it also peeks out at the bottom as well on the train. Love the hair, love the glam, everything she is just really well put together. Serena, I'm really liking this look, loving this look. Let's keep in the light of Serena, and let's get into like the rest of her look that she had throughout the night. So Serena also gave us Barbie Core and Galia Lahab, and I like this pink on Serena, and I love this hair on Serena. Like, it just looks really, really fun. The pointed toe pump is really eating the girls up, and her legs, like, they're oiled up. She just looks like a doll. Like, this is what I expect from Serena, also styled by Kysre McLeod. I think my favorite of all of the looks that Serena gave us, being the host, is the Ferragamo by Maximilian Davis. This look is insane. The detailing, the scales, the feathers, like the execution of all of the details. This is very well giving me couture. Like if Ferragamo was to give us a couture collection, this is what it would look like. And Serena is eating it up. I also love the way that the hair is pulled up so you can get into the full effect of the dress. And I just think it fits her silhouette very well. Like it's not tight or fitted at all, but it's still very much sexy. Like Keisha, you did your big one on this one. I'm here for it. Now, I'm going to be honest. She also wore Dolce & Gabbana, and those were her worst looks of the night. And this is outside of me not liking Dolce. I don't like when black folks wear Dolce because you know, do your research. But she wore two Dolce looks, and they were absolutely horrible. So let's start with this one with the leopard cape and like the not high waist, but it's kind of giving like a capri, but it's like a long capri. Anyway, this look could probably work if the pants were like wide leg maybe and went over the pump, but the way that they're stopping above the ankle, it's just not giving what I needed to give. And then like this top is giving knockoff Roberto Cavalli. Like it's just doing nothing for me. So this look, it's a chop. And this other Dolce & Gabbana look, this black look that has like this see-through moment going on with a corseted top, it just doesn't look great on Serena's silhouette. It looks like a dress that you can get from a BB or, Fashion Nova Instagram boutique. Like that's what it's giving me. It's not giving me designer. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this one too. I do like the hair here. This wig is eating quite a bit, but the look in itself, choppity chop. Serena also stepped out in this Versace. Now this leather Versace oversized blazer, dramatic shoulder moment. Also, another fave. This would be my favorite after the Ferragamo because this red just looks stunning on her complexion. Love the straight bust down. Love the silver pointed toe heels. Serena, this is what we want. Like, you don't even have to do too much. This is such a simple look and you're eating it. Keep this up. Of course, Miss Venus, her sister, showed up to support her, and they both had on these oversized blazer moments. I'm not sure whose Venus blazer moment is by, but I absolutely love that velvety texture. I love how it elongates Venus' silhouette. Venus is a fashion girl. Like, you're not gonna convince me that she's not. She's always stepping out and doing what needs to be done. And Serena's blazer moment is by, I think, David Coma. Yeah, her blazer is by David Coma. I love the simple detail of the feather laying on the shoulder. Absolutely ate that. So, Serena, all in all, you did a great job as a host when it comes to fashion. And those Dolce looks, don't wear them ever again. Thank you. Quinta Brunson also attended the ESPYs wearing Sylvia Tarashi, and she was stopped by Jessica Pastor, who was like her regular stylist. This look, it's a good look. It's not a bad look. I'm very much bored though. Like, it just doesn't give me anything. Like, it doesn't excite me at all. The color is very much a bore. I think if the color was different, like she gave us like a silver or red or even a yellow, I think it would have like ate a bit more, but it's not a chop. It's just not exciting either. Halle Bailey and Rai's Vanessa, styled by Nikki Good. Absolutely love this on Halle. It's a very playful look. And it's kind of a thing, you know, since she played Mermaid, she'll give us like a seashell or floral moment. So like the floral applique over the breast area, I really like that. And it's giving like young hip mother. Like, I love that for her. Halle looks great. Her makeup looks great. I love the high pony. It's just simple. I think we could use, let me see, does she have on a necklace? Let me look close. She does have on a necklace. I do wish it was more of a statement piece as far as the necklace goes, but I really like this look, for sure. Hey, Halle, hey. Coleman Domingo and Louis Vuitton, styled by Women and Micah. And Coleman Domingo is going to step out, and he's going to look how he's looking, which is good as fuck. And I like this look on Coleman. I really love the sheerness of the top. That's really doing it for me. The overcoat is definitely the moment, like the Louis Vuitton checkerboard overcoat moment is definitely the moment. But that sheer gray bluish color against his skin tone is really doing it for me. I really, really love it. And I love the square toe shoes. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, Coleman. 10 out of 10. Allyson Felix in Oliver Vaughn. Allyson Felix, styled by Oliver Vaughn. I'm not sure who this dress is, but I like this dress. I love the color for one. Like, I love like a white, off-white type of tone on her skin tone. And I love the detailing. Like, it has very much intricate detailing, the way that the roses are woven all over the dress. I really like this. And I love how simple and pared down she kept everything else, because the dress is doing all of the work. I would opt for a different shoe. Probably would opt for a shoe of like a lighter tone to complement the dress. Or go for a shoe that's like completely off the Richter and kind of like offset it. Like a neon color or a metallic color of some sort. Like the black just kind of pairs down the look, where the look is very, very elevated. But I like this look. Not a chop for me. Damar Hamlin. This is my first time hearing of Damar Hamlin, but when I saw this look, I was like, oh, I like it. Like, it's the suit with shorts, and I think this is a Dr. Martin bag, and he has on our Dr. Martin shoes. It's a very casual look, but it's fun, and it's also like, it's a moment. Like, I would wear this for sure. And it's like very, very playful. I love the tie moment. I do wish that the tie was kind of like a luau or something like this. Something more like fun that can complement the look a bit more, like a... Who else? Luar. Who else makes those crazy ties? What's her name? I can't think of the name, but you know what I mean. You know, like, this is like a boring black tie. Even if it was like a black leather tie, that would have ate. Like a Bottega leather tie would have elevated this look to a whole nother level. But I like the look. Not a chop for me. Candace Parker, not sure who she's styled by or who she's wearing, but this is a chop for me. And this is a chop for me because the shoe, it's just, I don't know what's going on here with the shoe. It's just not giving the look anything. The accessories not doing anything, because the dress is very minimal, it's very pared down. It's not a bad dress. It's just, she's not doing anything to make the dress a moment. So it's just, it falls flat. So it's a chop for me. One of the best dress of the night. Talk about a moment. Let's get into Kysre Gondrezick wearing Valdrin Tahiti, styled by Ellie Caramo, and she was definitely one of the best dress of the night. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Let's start with the dress in itself. This dress is so sexy, so sleek, so fun, but also very much about business. Like, this is just a great look, and the way that it falls on her silhouette. I love a naked dress moment, especially when it's done well, and the way that the lace is complementing her skin tone. This is done so well. The glam, the hair, her posture, the way she's carrying the look. Like, if you girls don't learn nothing else from Zendaya, you have to sell your look on the carpet. You have to sell your look. Even everyday girls like myself, when we're wearing a look, you have to sell it. You don't have to. You know what I mean? You can just wear it and be like, I don't care. But it's more fun to put the look on and to like create a world around the look. And I feel like her energy is just creating a world around this entire look. And I'm absolutely in love with it. In love with it. The train is just enough. Jewelry, the accessories, everything is just enough. Everything is just how it is supposed to be. Even the lip color. I do feel if she had given us like a bloody red, it really would have carried like on another level. But this like pink moment is cute as well. But the look in its entirety, 10. Okay? 8 down. She arrived at the awards with Jaylen Brown. I don't know much about sports, so I'm not sure if they're dating or not, but they were like kind of hugged up on the red carpet. But they complement each other really well. Jaylen Brown wore Alexander McQueen. Not sure who his stylist is, but I love the fit of the suit. I love the pants are like kind of oversized and straight leg. I love the detailing in the suit at the top, the way the lapels has like different cut and structures. It just has a lot of personality and it's really complimenting his frame. The shades were a nice touch. And the square toe shoe was also a nice touch. This is also a 10 out of 10 for me. He just looks very well put together, but on like an elevated level. Like he doesn't look like any regular sports star. Like he looks like the star of whatever team he plays for, because I don't know. Glorilla, one thing she gonna do is pull up to a red carpet. Okay, she don't care if it's for sports, movies, bitch, restaurants. Glorilla gonna be there in a look. I don't know who this look is by, but it's not a bad look. It gives me Megan Thee Stallion, honestly. Like, you can tell that they're kind of friends and that they're kind of having an influence on each other. And this look is giving me very much Megan Thee Stallion down. From the hair to the dress to the way the dress is cut. I don't like the necklace moment with it. It just kind of takes away from like everything else. It just doesn't make sense with the dress. It doesn't take away from anything. It just does not make sense with the dress. I think a choker would have been a more appropriate moment, or no necklace at all. And I think she should have focused more on like, give us some arm cuffs, give us some bangles, like give us some arm jewelry instead of focusing on the neck, because you have an exposed neck and it kind of complements the look a lot. It's not a chop for me, but it could have been done better for sure. Mark Ingram. Not sure who he's wearing. I really don't even know who Mark Ingram is. When I seen this look, I just knew I had to talk about it. And this is definitely a chop. What is going on here? What is going on here? This band around the blazer, it's just not doing you any favors. Like, this blazer in general is not doing you any favors. And then the pant, like the pant compared to the blazer looks so cheap. These pants are so like, not for your silhouette, that I can see everything that's in your pockets. Like, that should not be a thing on the red carpet. The only thing I like about this look is the shoes. I think they look like Bottegas. I'm not exactly sure if they are, but they look like Bottegas, and the shoes are nice, but everything else is just a chop. Child, you're at the Espys. Let's go. Paige Bueckers and Kid Super stopped by Joanna Simpkin, and she looks phenomenal. This was also one of the looks of the night that I enjoyed. I just love Kid Super and how his clothes are very playful, but also very structured and tailored. But they come with a side of fun and a side of like abstract. Like, his clothes give me very much art, and she looks very nice in it. She seems like a pared down, very normal, minimalist girl, and I think this look complements her really well. Zuri Hall, I'm not sure who Zuri is wearing, but she was also one of my favorites of the night. This dress fits perfectly on her silhouette. It's doing just enough. Love the hair, love the glam. Everything's just done really, really well. I do think she should have upped the accessories a bit, giving us some arm jewelry, maybe giving us a choker or a little pendant necklace, something. But the dress is doing the heavy lifting, so she ate. Go off, Zuri. The girls were gagged when Megan stepped on the carpet. But, you know, Megan is going to pull up for Serena. They're like really, really close friends. And I love Megan's look. Megan is wearing a styled halter gown, and she looks phenomenal. She looks very much in her world. Like, Megan doesn't really step outside of her style. She doesn't give you unexpected moments. She sticks to what she knows, and that always works for her. Love this look on Meghan. Like, Meghan Markle, keep making the girls mad, because every time she steps on a red carpet, the girls are pissed. And I understand why, because she looks good every single time. Every single time. I love the neck, like how it goes around her neck, and then it has like the back out. I love how it fits her silhouette. Like it's not tight on her silhouette, but it's very much tailored to her silhouette. The dress is tailored perfectly at the bottom. It's long enough, and it kind of sweeps the ground a little bit, but not too much. Meghan Markle was also one of my favorite looks of the night, for sure. Last but not least, let's get into Livvy Dune. Livvy, I'm not sure who Livvy is, but this dress, I'm not even sure who the dress is. It's alright. It's just a moment. I just like the pose on the red carpet. Like, that's always a little cute moment. She looks girly. She looks fun. Who is Livvy? Let me know in the comments. Who is Livvy Dune? Like, this is someone who I feel wants to play in fashion, but just needs that extra push, because she could do a lot. Like, she could definitely be an it girl if she wanted to. Girl, call me. I got some looks for you. But let me know what you think about these looks in the comments. I'm very, very much pleased, especially with Serena. Like, Serena, keep up the work. Keep giving us these looks, these kind of looks. Like, stop with the other stuff. But let me know your favorite or not so favorite look in the comments, and make sure you subscribe, follow, and like, and share. And I'll see you on the next red carpet. Bye.